beautify myself. Hopefully no one's on the stairs this morning.
I'm currently 9 weeks out from the Miss Physique Olympia competition. This is a look at the day in the life of me, and here you see me doing my fasted cardio. You'll notice that my eyes are closed. In the morning when I do my fasted cardio, I spend a lot of that time meditating and visualizing myself on stage. If you don't have a whole lot of time to meditate every day, during your cardio is a great time to do it. You'll also see that I spend a lot of time doing some extensive stretching. Stretching is something that can really help accelerate your recovery. I also believe that it really helps with the look of my muscles. It helps my muscles look more full and separated. Not only that, but when I stretch every day, I'm able to push a lot harder in the gym. All of those little nagging injuries that a lot of bodybuilders have can be prevented, and if they just took the time to stretch every single day. If you're a client of mine, you will know that I'm a huge advocate for stretching every single day. I like to do it right after my cardio when my muscles are nice and warm. Next is my typical morning routine, making my breakfast, doing some client emails, and getting myself ready for the day.
Every morning I forgive something, and you wouldn't believe it, but even a waiter who rubs you the wrong way, that negativity stays with you. So every morning I clear myself of all negativity. Interesting things happen when you practice this.
So you are just hearing some content from Vishen Lakhiani. He is the creator of Mind Valley, and when I get ready in the morning, there are a couple different things that I like to listen to. And it's either speeches from Mind Valley's Awesomeness Fest that I find on YouTube, or I listen to some daily affirmations that I have created for myself. I like to expand my mind as much as possible, and if you would like to too, go ahead and look up Mind Valley Awesomeness Fest speeches on YouTube, and you'll find some great content there.
You don't like sitting in traffic, Jamie?
So much fun. This is so much fun. I love traffic. And on this particular day, I was heading to the Bronx, to Natural Body, to do an event for Granite Supplements where we would interact with customers and tell them all about the products and educate them and hang out and have fun for the day. So one thing that I really don't like that much, and that is traffic in driving into the city, but I would not ever miss the opportunity to come to Natural Body. This is an amazing staff of people that work there, very educated and very dedicated to their customers, so I was more than happy to make the trip out there. And I got to meet some of the great athletes from Granite and hang out with John Meadows, which who wouldn't want to do that? So it ended up being a really fun day. I got to meet a lot of people. One of the best things about being in this industry is getting to know all of the different competitors and even non-competitors that come to these types of events. I love to hear people's stories. I love to know what got them into bodybuilding in the first place, or lifting, or what their goals are. I come from an anthropology background, so learning about people and why they do the things they do and what makes them tick, it's definitely something that interests me, and I'm a very friendly, outgoing person, so I love to interact and meet new people. So going to events like that, as much as I hate sitting in traffic and going to New York, I absolutely love interacting with fans and just people who love the sport as much as I do. And after the long day of travel, had to take a trip to BJ's, do some grocery shopping, My grocery list is pretty simple. I eat the basic bodybuilding foods, and you'll see I'm grabbing some spinach, asparagus. I think I grabbed some squash and cucumber. And it's always fun to see people's reactions to me at the grocery store when I wear something like this.
$8 for a
And I'm grabbing the typical chicken, lean ground turkey, lean ground beef, some eggs, and at the end of the night, I think it was about 8:30 by the time we left. We got home around 9 and had to start cooking because I needed food for the next day. This is a look of a pretty typical Friday or Saturday night for me. I actually had someone recently ask me about my social life and about whether or not I missed doing things that normal people do, like, you know, going out to restaurants on a Friday night or, you know, going out and partying. And to be honest with you, I absolutely love my life the way it is. I love that on a Friday night I'm going grocery shopping and prepping my food for the next day and getting myself ready to succeed in the goals that I've set out for myself. It's not a burden to me. It's not something that I think of that I'm missing out on anything at all. I absolutely love that this is that I'm able to do this with my life. I think that if you're someone who does find that being home on a Friday or Saturday night and meal prepping instead of going out is something that you're unhappy with, then maybe bodybuilding isn't the sport for you. For me, this lifestyle is a choice that I make every day, and it's a choice that I'm extremely grateful to be able to make, because there are plenty of people in this world that go through their entire lives that they will never find the one thing that they're passionate about, and I am one of the very fortunate people that have been able to find their passion, so I'm going to live it to the fullest. Thanks, guys.